Burke Law Group, how is it going? Hey there, my name is Corey Schneider, and I'm a search engine optimization expert. I specialize in getting businesses' phones to ring a ton more and at the same time increase their revenue. And I stumbled across your guys' law firm after looking for some lawyers and attorneys in the Spokane area, and something about your guys' site just caught my attention. It's very clean, it's professional, and I read a little bit about you guys, and I wanted to shoot you a video and give you a couple free tips today on how to position your site better to where your ideal clients are searching and looking for your services at. And I'm going to show you how to position yourself in those places to get your guys' phone ringing more and get more clients into your guys' firm and more money in your pocket. Hopefully that sounds good, and we'll get right into it, okay? So everything starts with Google from an online standpoint, okay? People go to Google to solve a problem, to figure out a solution to an issue in their life, or whatever it is. If they're looking for a business or a restaurant, they go to Google for an answer. And what we want to do is we want to position you up front and center to what people, your ideal clients, are searching in Google. Okay, that's the fastest way to increase your revenue and keep. It's a long-term game plan too, to keep a steady flow of ongoing high-paying, top-paying clients coming into your guys' law firm. Okay, so with that said, let's type in some words here your ideal clients are searching. Okay, Spokane lawyer, makes sense, right? So that term right there, that keyword, is searched hundreds of times a month, as well as variations of that keyword. Spokane attorney, Spokane lawyer in Washington, Spokane best Spokane lawyer, okay? But this is the main one, so I wanted to use that as an example. Today, I'm going to give you tips on how to get here, and that should be exciting. And if you don't know the benefits of this, let me explain it really quick. Okay, you got your address up front and center here. You have your phone number, your business name, and your Google Plus account connected there. And people, and look at, you guys are here. Okay, so you guys are advertising with Google and AdWords, right? And you're paying per click, and I can imagine it is a pretty penny, where your competition here is just raking in the phone calls more than you, even because people know AdWord. There's been studies on this. See how it says ad here? People and the psychology of it, people are more prone to click on the organic searches, okay, like this business down here and this business here and here, because they feel like they're a better business if it's not an ad. It's crazy, but that's how it works. Anyways, I'm going to give you tips how to get here, so that is going to solve some of your problems, and it's probably going to cut your costs down a little bit, okay? Benefit number 2 of being here is smartphones, search volume is 60% from smartphones these days. So when you have your business address here, one click on a phone or a tablet, and you're synced into their maps. One click in their phone here, it's dialing your phone number. They don't have to type in the phone number. That's convenient. When people are searching for a solution or for an answer, whatever their pain is, they want answers fast and they want answers now. And so they will go with these people in the Google 7-pack. This is called the local listing 7-pack, okay? And that's why you want to be there, because you're becoming the solution to their problem extremely fast, and that's why we want to get you here. Okay, this is also great to get here, extremely awesome. This is called the organic search. I'm not going to talk today about this, but if you want me to shoot you another free video and tell you how to get here as well too, I'd be more than happy to. But today we're going to stick with this. Okay, with that said, let's look at you guys and what address you're registered, official address registered with Google, okay? You're registered with Google. It's called Google Places, okay? The local listing. So you are one step ahead of the curve compared to other businesses. You're a real life business in Google's eyes. This is what the address you registered with them. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you now is very important. You see how you spelled out north and see how you spelled out street? And the next steps I'm going to tell you, everywhere you're going to list your business on all these websites I'm going to talk to you about has to be the exact same address. You spelled out north, so you have to spell out north on every single one. You spelled out street, you have to spell out street on every single one. You can't abbreviate it. You can't abbreviate it because Google is an algorithm and they reward you based on consistency. Okay, with that said, you're already registered with Google. The next tip I was going to do is Yahoo Local. I checked that. You're already registered with them. So Kudos to you, good work, okay? The last place you might not be at is being local, okay? I'm going to go to it really quick, called beingplaces.com, exactly. And you want to register your business just like you've already done with Google and Yahoo on here. If you're already on Being Local, then you don't want to do this again, because Google does not, I repeat, they do not like duplicate listings on the same platform. So if you had two listings of your business registered with Bing, they would actually ding you for that and would hurt you instead. So only do this if you aren't on Bing already. So what you do is you fill out the description, you fill out the little profile with pictures, then you got a link back to your website, and then you're putting your name, your address, and your phone number on this listing. And remember, the name has to be exactly the same, the address has to be exactly the same, and the phone number as well to be consistent. Once you do this, you'll be on Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And those are the top three. Those are the big players, and you want to be there. Google loves it when they see your website and your listings all over on the web. And I'll explain to you more about that in a second. Step number 2 to getting in that money local 7-pack, okay, is you want to come over to a tool called whitespark.ca, okay? Excuse me. And what this tool does is this tool will pull up local directories and websites around your niche and the keywords in your niche, and they will pull up these websites where you can list your business just like you've done on Google, Yahoo, and Bing for free. And then you have a link back from those sites to your websites. Look at every link back to your site as well as your name, address, and phone number as a vote. The more votes you get to your site, the more popular you become in Google's eyes. The more popular you become in Google's eyes, they will then reward you by drifting you up to that 7-pack. Because remember, Google wants to provide the best solution to their clients. And when you're all over the web, you become the authority law firm in the Spokane area, and Google's an algorithm, and that's how they will reward you. Okay, so you're going to click on this section right here, Local Citation Finder. Click on that, okay? You're going to click try it for free. I'm going to log in because I have an account. Okay, enter your location. Spokane. There it is. Key phrase. Lawyer. Select your final search phrase. Spokane lawyer. Okay, click search. It's going to take about 30 seconds. That's what you're going to do. I already have it loaded to speed up the process. Okay, and here it is. Spokane lawyer. Citation sources, 468, baby. That is what I'm talking about. That's all the places you can list your business for free. So we're going to click on this here. It's going to pull up your competition in the top 7. See here? 7 slots. Also, it's called the Google 7-pack, also known as the money pack, because this is what gets the phone. This gets the phone ringing to whatever business is in this area. Okay, so citation sources, your number 1 competition, 182 places it is listed at. You can view the sources here, and it'll show you all those sites. 157 for this person, 100 here. The name of the game is you want to outdo your competition. So you go and list your business in these areas down here 200 times, 225 times, and you're in more places than them. You have more votes going back to your website, and you become more popular, and Google is going to drift you here. It's insane how it works, and you're going to reap the rewards, and which is big time. I don't know what a client is worth to you, whether you're in personal injury or family law or whatever it is, but I mean, I'll just ask you, what would 3, 5, 10 new clients a month be to you? What would that be to you? So you can do the math. You know your business better than I do. Very valuable, okay? So these are all the businesses, the 468. You go in here and you do the profile, the description, the pictures, the name, address, and phone number, okay? Everything consistent. Exactly the same. But if you're already on City Search, or there's some of these you're already on, you don't want duplicate listings, like I've already said. You skip that one and you just fill in the ones you're not already on 200 plus times, and you will snake a position in here from your competition, and you will start reaping the rewards. Okay, it's awesome. With that said, that's all I have for you guys. Those couple tips are very powerful. I hope you have the time to apply them. And the last thing I'll say here really quick is, if that was too much info, or the internet's really not your thing, or you guys are just too busy, the first thing I would say is try and get your secretary to do it. And make sure she does no duplicate listings, and make sure she's consistent on the address on every single one. Otherwise, it will not work, and it'll actually hurt your site. However, if she's too busy, you're too busy, and you guys want some extra help with this, I'd be more than happy to help you guys, as long as your goals kind of align with mine. And we can find that out if you see the tab below, Discovery Form. Click that, fill out the info on the next page. Tell me a little bit more about your guys' selves and your goals. And then if our goals line up and you qualify to work with me, I would love to help you guys out, and we can get you guys up front and center where it's going to get your guys' phone ringing more and it's going to get you more clients, okay? However, if you want to run with this information on your own, I'm glad it was beneficial, and I'm glad it's really going to help you guys in your law firm, okay? With that said, that's all I have. Let me know if you want some extra help with this, though. Be more than happy to help, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.